Today I am going to discuss your vocabulary SYBA topic, one word substitution, which is from your SYBA compulsory English paper topic, Savitribai Phule Pune University affiliated college syllabus. So let's go through one word substitution. What exactly mean one word substitution? Here, one word substitution means a word which represents a longer expression or definition is known as one word substitution. So these are new words which are formed by using single word for denoting a longer definition or term. In different fields, one word substitution are used. Now let's see the examples. So in short, these are the shorter words used instead of long narration of incident. So that's why it is important to learn one word substitutions. Let's go through the examples. Science and scientist. Science, so these are the words from short words, single words, which are used in science and scientist field. In this field, scientist who studies the development of man from his earliest beginnings. So, for this longer expression, one word substitution is anthropologist. So, every time when you want to say about scientist who studies the development of man from his earliest beginnings, you are not going to utter the whole this long narration, long expression, but you are just going to say anthropologist. Same applicable to other examples, as you can see on your screen. Scientist who studies the composition of the earth, geologist. Scientist who studies living organisms. So which word you are going to use in your communication? Biologist. So every time, students, you are not supposed to know what is the purpose of prescribing one word substitution in your SYBA compulsory English paper is that you should develop your vocabulary to build up a rich and varied vocabulary. That one is the only purpose behind this. So many a times while solving your questions in examinations, you put lot of words without giving attention to the sense of appropriateness of those words. So please keep in mind, students, that while choosing your vocabulary, be selective, and not just selective, but those words should be appropriate. Instead of using long expressions, long narration of incident, you can use single word. Just for example, scientist who studies animals, zoologist. Scientist who studies insects, entomologist. Person who studies the history and development of language, pathologist. So from medical sciences, these are the examples. Let's see the examples. Specialist in skin diseases. So what you are going to call the person who is specialist in skin diseases? Dermatologist. Specialist in female diseases? Gynecologist. Specialist in mental and emotional disorders? Psychiatrist. So these are the examples. Apart from this, you can see on your screen these examples. Politics, absolute government. From political field, absolute government, autocracy. The one word substitution is for absolute government is autocracy. Government by officials, bureaucracy. Government by the few, oligarchy. Government by wealthy, plutocracy. Absence of law and order, anarchy. So there is a anarchy in the city. So absence of law and order. Society in which mother is the head of the family, matriarchy. Patriarchy is exactly opposite of matriarchy. Aggressive patriotism, chauvinism. From philosophy field, these are the one word substitution: ethics, metaphysics, stoicism, athe- aesthetics, the science of philosophy of beauty, the philosophy of teaches self-control, stoicism. From religion also, these are the example: atheist. So what is mean by atheist? This long expression: person who does not believe in God. So one was substitute for this longer expression: person who does not believe in God is atheist. Person who holds that nothing can be known about God, agnostic. Belief in many gods, polytheism. From general English use, one who kills his father, patricide, matricide, fratricide, infanticide, genocide. All these are examples of one word substitution, and their longer expressions are these one.